Hey coaches, I just wanted to welcome you into our coaches family. I'm super excited that you decided to take that leap of faith and join me in this crazy health and fitness journey and help promoting and helping change other people's lives for the better. So today we're going to just kind of get to know our websites, and I'm going to kind of give you a tour of what it's about. And I want you to, when we're finished, do the same so that you can get to know your site because you will be using it every single day. So without further ado, I'll give you a tour. So let me share the screen for you. All right, so the first thing that you want to look at on your online office is, if you haven't done this already, when you got your new coaches training packet in the mail, this is what you're going to want to do. So you're going to sign in like normal, and you're going to come up. So when you do sign in, sometimes it'll bring you to this screen. Hold on, let me see if it switches. Hopefully it switches. Maybe it won't. Oh, there it goes. So sometimes it'll bring you to this screen, and I know a lot of times it brings me here. So to get to your Coach Online office, where all the forms and documents and training videos and stuff like that is, you're going to need to go to this Coach tab, Coach Online Office, and it will bring you to this screen. So this screen is very, very important because you're going to use it all the time, and there's tons of tools on here. So what you're going to do, if you haven't done so with your new training packet, is you're going to start where it says start here. So there's the CEO welcome that each of you should do. There's also a how to get started, as well as a site tour. So if you haven't done those yet, make sure that you do those as soon as we get off of this call and this training video, because that is very, very important to get that done. So the next thing I want to bring you to is right here. So it's going to have welcome, whatever your name is. Right here is your coach ID, which is really important because when people sign up as customers or coaches, a lot of times it will ask for a coach ID, and it's just something that you're going to want to memorize. So I don't expect you to memorize it today, but you will want to memorize it for the future. So it has your qualification status. It has your status as a coach, so it'll tell you if you're active. So if you're ordering your Shakeology every month, then it will have you as active. If you aren't, you'll be inactive, and you'll want to activate that, especially when you become an Emerald coach, so that you receive those free leads. And I do have a video on why Emerald and the benefits to Emerald and what Emerald is, so you can go and watch that video as well. So it has your upline sponsor, who it should say my name right there. It has my phone number and email there. It has your upline diamond coach, which should also be myself. It also has your upline star diamond coach, who Megan will be your upline star diamond coach too. It will have the number of coaches in your downline, and it will have alerts. So it'll have new customers, new coaches to become inactive. That's all right here on this part of your screen. So I'm going to take you to the right part of your screen, and it has what we call coach breaking news. So anything that came out just recently. So it has the national wake up call from Monday on here now. It has training tips. All this stuff you guys should be checking at least once a day to make sure there's nothing that you're missing as a coach. So the next thing that's really important is I want you to look right here. So I'll go more into detail on what this is, so don't feel lost or confused, but it has your Success Club point count right here. It has your value as a coach, how much personal volume you have as a coach, and if you've achieved your goals, it will tell you yes or no right here as well. So if you want to see where you are as far as goal setting for what Beachbody has out there to have your benchmarks as a coach, it will have those right here. So your next run benchmark. So it'll have your last month's, what your commissions were, and if you hit Success Club, your rank, your personally sponsored coaches with Success Club points, your week leg volume, and your personally sponsored team leaders. And we'll go into that later. Like I said, try not to overwhelm yourselves. It'll have, so it'll have your goal here for what your benchmark should be for where you're at with the business. So the benchmark is 250, Success Club 5, Emerald. Anyways, it'll be different for you guys too. So as you rank advanced, those things change, and weekly those things change as well. So you want to make sure that if you're trying to grow the business, you're really pushing yourself to hit those benchmarks so that you can grow in the leadership ladder. So anyways, so the next thing that you're going to want to do is come up here. So websites, when you think about sending links to customers and you want to know what that's all about, you want to make sure you set these up. So you can go to your Beachbody Coach website, and that is going to bring you to this screen. So you can change your photo, add your information, and this is what people see when they go to your site. There's also a blog if you want to enter your blog information. Whatever you guys want, you can do with that, but this is your site. So this is your direct link to your Team Beachbody site. So you can do that as well. So we also have a Shakeology website as well as an Ultimate Reset site. So you can check those out as well. As far as the sales and marketing tab, so it has business tools. It has all sorts of information when you click on that tab. I'll just quickly type into here. So it gives the instructions on how to use the new challenge group tracker app, how to enroll people with the mobile app that you can do instead of just sending them a link. I highly recommend that. I'll go into detail later with that as well. Forms and documents as a new coach training, all sorts of tools in this one. Your product toolkit is an important thing too, to know your products, what comes with challenge packs. You can look that up in that one. If you're looking for success stories because you don't have any from your challenge groups yet, you can also look those up here. There's the logos here, so if you want to make a t-shirt and you don't want to purchase it, you can get the logos there. Or if you want to put them on your Facebook banner, whatever you want to do, you can use those. So it does have a link for Wear and Share. If you want to order some of that, then it'll take you to those links there. It also, under your business tab, this is a really important one that I use daily. So it has your preferred placement, and what that does is when you do start signing up coaches, you can assign them legs to go on. So you have a left leg and a right leg, and we'll go into that a little bit later as well. And before you sign up a coach, if I haven't gone over that yet, then feel free to message me and I'll walk you through that. But you go to your preferred placement and you can place coaches on whichever side you want them on. So depending on what your goals are with the business is where you're going to want to place them. So when you go to My Downline tab, you can check your graphical genealogy to see where all of your coaches are placed so that you know where to place them next. You can do the sponsorship drill down to find out how many Success Club points your coaches have as well. Your volume, you can check to see what your personal volume is, what your team volume is, what your carryover volume is for the next team bonus cycle. You can look those all up right there. Your customers, you can check all of your customers. And I was going to show you guys, when you do check your customers, you can actually send them the specials every month. So even when you get new coaches, you can send them e-cards with the specials. So how you do that is you click here. So I do this once a month, usually at the very beginning of the month. You click send e-card, you click here to create an e-card, and then it pops up all the specials for this month. So you click on whatever promotion you want to send out to everybody, and you click next. And then it has a little blurb of what it's going to look like when you send it. And then you click next again. And you can type in a subject. So I'm just going to type in March specials and send now. And it's going to send to all of my current customers. So that's how you do that. So along with sending e-cards to your customers, there is also, and it says when it sent them and when people read your message or opened it, it will show that the status of it right here as well. So just keep that in mind when you send those. So in the customers one as well, so you can check your leads through Beachbody, and if you click on leads, you can, when you hit Emerald, you can start receiving free leads from Beachbody, which is really cool. But details on that, once again, are in the Why Become an Emerald video. So as far as orders go, when somebody places an order, I like to always check to make sure things have gone through okay. So you can click My Orders, Customer Orders, scroll down to the bottom of it, and make sure that the amount is the correct amount and that everything went through okay. You can check your commissions every week. You can do my weekly commissions, then qualifications for the month. So if you don't know where you're at with your Success Club points or your lead program, or when you become elite, you can check your elite qualifications as well. You can also go to forms and documents. It has all sorts of forms that you need as a new coach. It'll have like my business tracker. It'll have all those documents that I'm talking about in all these videos for our training. It will have those in there as well. But if you do get lost in the site, I do have those in our Team Supermom Facebook page, as well as in the app that we have in our group, the New Boss Bootcamp app. So make sure to check those out. You can also go and check out your profile that you have, and you can edit the pictures that you have on there as well. So what I wanted to take you to is your EFT management. So what this does is Beachbody offers direct deposit for coaches. I like it. I really like it, and I liked being able to have my coaches have the opportunity to do the same. So when you first get your first check, it's pretty special, and I like for each of my coaches to have a hard copy the first time, so that you can, one, take a picture and make a post about what you spent your first check on and invite other people to join you in it. So that's what I recommend, and then you can come on here and change and create your automatic deposit like I did. But if you don't want the hard copy, that's okay too. I just really think that it's beneficial, and it's also a free post basically to help promote yourself and your business. So if you haven't done that, do that. So you just type in all your information. It takes you step by step on how to do that, and then you're done. So under the My Desk tab, it has your calendar, and you can add tasks. It has all this different stuff. Your email, you can go to your inbox and check your email. Normally it will email you if you have new coaches, and you can also link your Beachbody email to your regular email so you aren't getting them in two different places. And you can do that by going to the settings tab. Your e-cards, you can send just one email or one e-card. You can manage your e-cards that you've sent, and you can also go to settings. You can also check your contacts. You can add contacts. You can search contacts. You can import contacts. You can do whatever you want. But that's how you do that. In the incentives and rewards tabs, it has the recognition. It has Success Club, what Success Club is. So if you don't know what that is, you can also click on that and learn about that if you don't want to wait for my video later. Then the news and training is a really important tab that I also use quite a bit. So the news, it'll take you to the coach breaking news, which is what I showed you that pops up on the right hand side of your screen. The training, it will take you through what you should be mastering as a new coach. I'll actually show you this because it's pretty important. So getting started. So if you just got your kit in the mail and you haven't ever done it, you're going to want to go to this getting started, and you can click learn more. But as a coach, these are the things that you're going to want to focus on as a coach. So it has this do this tab here, and it has all the things that you need here to do. So listen to the National Wake Up Call, enroll into the Coach Basics group, which is our new Boss Bootcamp group. Invest 10 minutes a day on personal development, drink your Shakeology, sell at least 3 challenge packs each month, or I like to look at it, and our team likes to look at it, as help change 3 lives every month. So connect with people you already know through social media and Facebook, and invite people to your challenge group. So it has helpful activities down here. It has know this, so it has a 4 vital behavior breakdown, learn how to do these things, and it has PDFs for your contact list, memory jogger, all that sort of stuff right here. Social media do's and don'ts. And it should have your leadership ladder as a new coach. You can earn up to $100 a week as a new coach, so you want to shoot for that, as well as hitting Success Club 5, so helping 3 people a month. And you don't need to worry about getting personally sponsored coaches with Success Club points or anything like that as a new coach. So, and as you progress into the different, so when you become an Emerald, then you can click on this and learn about Emerald. When you become Diamond, you can follow what the Diamond one says. So there's tons and tons of training that you have available right at your fingertips. So make sure that you're using those things. The Meeting Resource Center has it has how to host fit clubs, how to do Super Saturdays, where to find your Super Saturdays, how to promote your Super Saturday events. It has how to host a Shake and Share event, and you guys can read all about that on your own. Stuff like that. So that is how you do that. And it also has a Success tab. Let's bring that up really quick. My computer is being awfully slow right now. But as a new coach, basically all I want you to really focus on is getting to know your website. So this has a whole bunch of personal development that you can use right here. So if you are low on cash and you don't have money to buy a book, or you don't have money to do Audible, it has everything you need right here. So that is a little video on a little bit about your site and how to get used to your site. So if you have any questions about your personal website or anything else regarding your website, please post below or message me so that we can help you get this figured out, so it makes it easier and so that you can start seeing success quicker. So that's all for the site tour, and I will talk to you guys later. Thanks.